Yes, brother.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Brother, my question is, we all believe in destiny and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is a provider and sustainer of life. I have heard that there is hadith which says that Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to keep food provision for 1 year. However, if any difficult situation arises, we are taught to say tawakkal to Allah. Now, against this backdrop, can we go for insurance?
He said the Prophet used to give provision for food, and when Prophet said tawakkallah, have faith in Allah, so can you do insurance? See, Prophet and Quran has said several places that you have trust in Allah, but Prophet also said trust in Allah by tie a camel. Trust in Allah by tie a camel. That doesn't mean leave your house door open and say no robber will come. Trust in God but tie a camel. If you know the area is bad, where there are chances of being robbed, your duty as a Muslim is to close the door. If you are living in the olden times of Saudi Arabia, where no one could dare to rob because the hands would have been chopped off, and then you keep even your gold shop open, no problem, because there robbery never took place at that time. But here if you say in Bombay that I have faith in Allah, I'm going to leave my house door open and then keep the money, keep my gold shop open without locking it. So the Prophet said trust in God but tie a camel. Now coming to a basic question of insurance, can we do insurance is the main question. Basically, insurance per se is not haram in Islam. Insurance per se. I know many people say insurance is haram, but there is no verse in the Quran which says insurance is haram per se. That's the reason when you give charity, minimum you have to give is 2.5% of the excess wealth, that is the minimum, zakat. 2.5% of whatever is the saving above the nisab level, 85 grams of gold is the minimum. What is maximum? Everyone says 100%. It's not 100%. Maximum is keep minimum requirement for your family and then give. You can't give 100% and let your family come on the streets. That's not allowed in Islam. That doesn't mean don't trust in Allah. You have to look after your family also. So similarly, insurance, if you want to insure that today I'm there, suppose my property will get damaged, I want to insure, or if I die, who will look after my family? Insurance per se is not haram, but because most of the insurance companies, they work on the system of riba, interest, therefore it's haram. So most of the insurance companies in the world, they work on the system of riba, therefore it's haram. But there are many Islamic insurance companies in Pakistan, in the Gulf countries, which work on the Sharia. Normally, whatever money you give in the conventional insurance company, when you give your money, they keep it in the fixed deposit and they get the money, interest, and if something goes wrong, if there are 100 people, 2 people have a problem, so they take the money of 100 people's interest and it may require only 60% people's money and the remaining 40 becomes the profit. Example, just an example. So in the Islamic system of insurance, they take your money and they invest in the Islamic investment or profit and loss sharing or any other investment which is not haram. So insurance per se is not haram, but taking an insurance which is involving riba is haram. So in Pakistan and in many Gulf countries, there are Islamic insurance companies which work on the basis of Sharia. Whatever money you give as a premium, they take it and they invest it in the Islamic way. If something goes wrong, they give your returns with the profit from the Islamic system. So insurance per se is not haram, but taking out insurance based on riba is haram. Hope that answers the question.